Hello, Eurovision fans. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Today I will be rating the Israeli entry for Eurovision 2023, which is Unicorn by the amazing Noa Kirel. I will be looking at different aspects of the song and performance, giving points, and later I will also make a prediction on how Israel will do in Eurovision and whether it can qualify. Now, the first aspect I want to talk about are the lyrics of the song. Now, let's talk about the positives first. I like the empowerment message that is quite obvious in the song, but I think it is a bit bland and a bit senseless. Like the different parts of the lyrics don't really go together and create a message for the song. I don't really like that a lot. It might be directed at her critics, which I find quite interesting because she says, I don't care about your comments, basically. I'm going to stand here like a unicorn and be what I am, which is a nice message. But it feels a bit like Malta last year. You have this beautiful woman singing about being a unicorn and being different and telling people to accept her as she is. At least that's what I see in the lyrics. And I find that a bit strange, to be honest. So I am only giving 2 out of 5 points for the lyrics. If you think that the lyrics are about something completely different, let me know in the comments. But this is what I got from first listening to the song. Now, the voice. There's a reason that she's a pop star in Israel. She has a very good and very standard, I think, pop voice. It's very clean. Obviously, we don't know yet how this will sound live, but I've seen live performances by her, and she does know how to sing. There's not a lot of vocal acrobatics in this song. It's quite a standard song. There's not a lot of variations or vibrato or whatever. So it should be rather easy to sing. She doesn't have a very distinct voice. I think it sounds like a lot of voices by female pop singers at this moment, but I like it, so I'm giving 3.5 out of 5 points for the voice. Now, the personality. She is a beautiful woman. She oozes charisma. You can see in the music video the way she can play with the camera, the way she can engage an audience. There is no doubt that she has an infinite amount of stage presence. And when she says, "Do you want to see me dance?" I think half of Europe is going to be like, "Yes, we do want to see you dance." And that's based on her and her charisma simply. So I am giving 5 out of 5 points for her. I really like her. So for the performance, we don't have a performance. It's a music video. But I think you can kind of see where they're going with this. I kind of feel like this whole song was composed to be a performance at Eurovision. I'm going to talk about that in a minute when I talk about the song. The music video obviously has a lot of interesting ideas put into it, but it feels a bit disjointed. There isn't a story that is being told. It's especially for a song like this that is also a bit disjointed. I feel like the music video would have needed a story that holds it all together and brings it all together. So I'm not so sure about this. It feels like they have a giant stage show planned for this because the ending, the dance break, and then the song ends needs an epic ending. If they don't have that, it's gonna seem a bit weird, I think. So I'm expecting something big for the performance. And apparently she's already practicing the performance, so it should be good. But for now, I'm giving 3 out of 5 because I think the music video lacks a story. And I am a bit worried that the performance might not be as epic as I hope it will be. But that's a bit of speculation there. You don't have to tell me in the comments that I don't know the performance yet. I know that. Okay, for the song, it feels like they put together several songs into one and they try to fuse it, and it kind of doesn't work that well, I think. I like the intro. It's very attention grabbing and it's a good pop song intro. But then when the chorus starts, it grows. There's a crescendo in the chorus, and you kind of feel like, oh, something's coming, and then nothing happens. And then the chorus comes again and it grows again and then nothing happens. So I think that's not a good structure for a song to grab an audience attention, because the chorus seems more like a bridge than a chorus. So a bit problematic. The phenomenal and feminine hook, you know that I have a problem already with the tattoo hook in Lorene's song, so this is even a bit more difficult for me to stomach, to be honest. So all in all, I'm giving 2.5 points, because the songs that are in this are actually good for separately, but they could have done a better job joining them together into one product. Song and performance weigh a bit more, as you know, so we get to 3 points for Israel, with good potential for a great Eurovision stage show, I think. Now, before I tell you my prediction for Israel in Eurovision, if you want more videos like this one, me reviewing the songs of 2023, I also have lyric interpretation videos for Eurovision songs and videos on Eurovision history. Please subscribe. And now, the prediction. Israel is in semifinal 1, which is shaping up to be the best semifinal I have seen in a long, long time. It seems like a Eurovision final almost. There's Sweden, there's Finland, now there's Israel, there's Serbia. What else? Lots of Switzerland, Netherlands, lots of good songs. So it's gonna be really hard to qualify from that. And Israel has a bit of an uphill battle, because they're not part of any voting patterns really. But I do think that her charisma and her star power and the epic show that I'm expecting will be enough to qualify from the semifinal. Probably a bit borderline. I think it's a bit in trouble if they don't get the stage show right. So they really have to work on that. And my prediction for the final would be a top 15. The dance break at the end of the song tries to be a bit slow-mo. And I think viewers might not like that too much. We know that Cascada after Euphoria didn't really work, and things like these that seem a bit too much a copy of a song of the previous year usually fall a bit flat, so I'm a bit worried about that. But if they have an epic stage show, it could go into the top 10 even, so I'm not quite sure. The thing is, if they put her on stage in a unicorn outfit, I'm done, okay? You can't do that. Please don't do that. And in the music video, there's one scene where she is a unicorn, or supposedly a unicorn. She looks more like a centaur. Learn from Cats, okay? People didn't want to see that video, that movie, because it was just a bit too strange. And this is a bit strange to me too. So don't do that, please, Israel. Or if it's like a hologram or something like this, stay away from that. But otherwise, I think you're good for the final and you might get a good result. I don't think this is winning, to be honest. I thought it might be a potential winner based on her and her star power, but I'm not seeing that right now. Okay, let me know in the comments what you think of the song. Do you think it can win? Do you think it will qualify? Am I missing something in the lyrics maybe? Let me know, and please subscribe and come back for my next video, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.